Hi, it's Maxine, Kaye, and a very sleepy, snuggy yoga, bringing you a love note from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living. Oh my goodness, it's been a lovely day. The weather was so beautiful all day long, spring-like. We're walking around in shorts. It was delightful, and it was still delightful when suddenly, later this afternoon, the dark clouds began to gather and the rain and the thunder came. It was quite a switch from what we had experienced early in the day. And you know, the weather here in Philadelphia, as in many other places, is just different from moment to moment sometimes. And what I am so grateful for is that over the years, I really have developed a very nice sense of being comfortable with changes, even when they come up quite unexpectedly. Now, I think it's important for us to realize that that level of comfort, that sense of peace and a willingness to move through different experiences and with a light heart and with a sense of serenity is something that we develop day after day, week after week, year after year. And as a dear friend of mine who was a nonagenarian chaplain minister years ago in California, had taken all these classes with me. She took every single class that I ever gave when I was in Palm Desert. And I asked her one day, Reverend Kathleen, why do you take all these classes? I mean, you've been a minister for some time. She said, well, I just keep evoluting right along. And we are all in a process of that beautiful spiritual evolution where we're making sometimes slow progress, incremental progress, sometimes rapid progress, and suddenly have an epiphany where we're more awake than we ever were, more conscious of our divinity and everyone's divinity. But it is normally a gradual process. And so I'm grateful, so grateful, that over these many years, I have developed a very lovely sense of serenity and a willingness to move through different experiences, kind of like yoga. Oh, sneezy! Yeah, I got a little sneezy. And whatever takes place, we just keep moving through it. As Rumi would say, keep walking. That's right. So let's have patience with ourselves as we are learning how to move gracefully through one circumstance after another, and simply to notice that the presence of God is still right in the middle of us, wherever we may find ourselves, whatever the weather may be, and however we happen to be experiencing life in that moment. Life is good, isn't it, yoga? So tomorrow you will hear from Reverend Mike in his love note. And oh, please come and play with us on Easter morning. We are meeting in person for the first time in quite a while, and we are going to meet at the Great Valley Sheraton Hotel in the Oxford Room in Fraser, and that's right across from the Home Depot. We have a fabulous morning planned for you. Please don't miss it. It's at 10:30. It will not be live streamed. So you're going to have to get out of your pajamas and into some clothes, any kind, and come to Easter celebration with us. We have fabulous music planned, just a great program. And oh, the best part is going to be that we're together, all together in a lovely room right there in Fraser at the Great Valley Sheraton Hotel. Come and be with us. We would like that very much. No, yoga won't be there, but we hope that you will be. And Reverend Mike and I will definitely be there, as well as a beautiful string quartet and wonderful, wonderful happenings. So we love you. Stay sweet, Stay peaceful. Move easily from one bit of weather or one experience to another. All is well. Yoga says all is well. She says, we love you and good night.